If you told me a year ago that Mosaic would be more expensive than Select, I would have called you crazy, but it happened this year. But let's check if it's actually the better product. What's up guys, it's Bob the Card Collector and welcome back to another video. Today we're comparing Select Basketball 24-25 versus Mosaic Basketball 24-25. A completely different configuration than last year, and that's why it's also more expensive. You can find this now for over 500. If you were early, you could pick it up for 325. I don't think it will go back to 325. Right now, the lowest I could find was 500, and Select is even going for $400. So this box of Mosaic is $100 less expensive. And today's video, we're gonna check out if it's actually, fair that it is more expensive Mosaic. So we're gonna rip up two boxes, and before I can get going, I'm just gonna rip the packs or the box open. We have two announcements. First announcement, tomorrow, Saturday the 26th, I'm gonna do another live break with Q's Cards, going live at 8 o'clock Amsterdam time. That is 7 London, 10 p.m. Dubai, 2 p.m. New York, and I think 11 a.m. in LA time. We have 7 spots left. We're gonna rip 3 boxes of Select and 3 boxes of Mosaic. There's some big teams left, so go get them. Hope to see you there, having some fun ripping those boxes. And then the second announcement, a couple of weeks ago, I ripped open 3 boxes of this product, and I told you guys you could win one. Well, we are gonna announce the winner at the end of this video for the contents of that box, and that was the Matas Bazelix box. 3 Matas cards, absolutely crazy. We're gonna give that away at the end of this video. So here we go. We're gonna start off with Select, and then that's 12 packs, and then see if the new the new product, the new Mosaic, is actually gonna be better. And if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Leave a like if you enjoy the content, because that really helps out a lot. We're gonna rip into 12 pack Select. Have I got 12? Last time I forgot something. 3, 6, 11, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I think I'm good. So we're gonna start off with Select. Hope you had a great week. Excited to rip into some packs. Let's go. Friday pack ripping. Nothing better than that. It's super early in the morning for me right now. So let's see if we get that early morning look. And there is Jalen Wells, a very familiar face for me in Select. I actually pulled his Black Snake RPA Nike Swoosh 101. Still have that in my collection and probably won't leave my collection. There's Derek Lively II. There is Jalen Tyson. I pull him a lot. This is the court side, so this is the biggest or the most rare. And then we have a Devin Booker. And I just read an article that Jalen Green is staying with the Suns, and they're intending to put him at the point guard position, or at least make him the primary ball handler. That is very interesting. That could be, that can be very good for Jalen Green, getting that primary spot as a ball handler. But he's more of a scoring guard than a facilitator. So we'll see how that works out for the Suns. We have Paolo Banchero, Alexander Sarr on the rookie. We need Select to show out, because we need to show that we got our auto here. So let's go from the back. And that's a Miles Bridges on the tricolor red, white, and blue. These look really cool. They have kind of this pulsar design on it. Beautiful card. And then we might have our first auto. Again, these come with 1 auto or 2 mems, or 2 autos and 1 mem. It's not going to be, so I think it's going to be a vet auto, because most rookies, Cameron Thomas. Cam Christie out of 49 on the blue auto. So we have a rookie auto, Cam Christie, brother of, what is it? Max Christie. I'm going to say Doug Christie, but it's Max Christie, who plays for Dallas. So that's not bad. Like, Cam is definitely not considered as a top rookie. So it's in the middle, but it is a rookie auto. That's what you want to see. It is a blue one, not a color match, and out of 49. So, you're not going to be super happy with it, but you can get a lot worse. You can get a lot worse. So first 2 packs, we got a Devin Booker Silver and a Cam Christie. We need something from Select to kind of make sure that we're not letting Mosaic win, because I'm rooting for Select right now. I want Select to show that it's a better product, and then hopefully the prices drop for Mosaic so we can all buy more. There we go. We got a Stephon Castle on the premier level. So this is the second level. And then we have a colored purple. Hey, let's go. We're asking Select to show out, and it's bringing us a Steph Curry 76 out of 99. That is a good start. At the end of the boxes, I will do kind of a value comparison. So I'll highlight for $400 how much value we got, but that's definitely going to be something nice. The castle is just the base. I'm going to sleeve it, but that is not going to make a dent. But that Curry might make a small dent. It might make a small dent. So let's see. And I actually just noticed that Select International stealthily released a yesterday and a half product coming. I ordered it directly, and hopefully it comes on Monday, maybe on Saturday, but I don't think so. So on Monday we'll have Select International rip, hopefully. And there's Bronny James, Tyrese Maxey. We have a white, so that is, it's not a rookie. So let's get a vet. Let's get a nice vet here. These are beautiful. Russell Westbrook on the white, 108 out of 149. I know a different Bob that would like that, so I'll save that for him. He collects Russell Westbrook cards, and that is a stunner because the white parallel just looks really nice. So that's a nice one. Oh, I wanted to go with Mosaic. No, we'll wait for Mosaic on the end. So let me know what you think. If you're watching, let me know if you say a Mosaic or Select. There's Adam Bona on the rookie card. DeMar DeRozan, the Kings, and there's Devin Booker again. Then we have a silver, and it is a rookie. So let's see if my Mata's luck can come back. No Mata's luck, but Stephon Castle luck. I have been on an absolute heater. I don't think this is crazy valuable, but it is a super fun card. I like a silver Stephon Castle. That's doing something. So I think the Steph and the Castle are carrying it right now. We need one thing that's going to push us like $150 to $100 card. We need a $50 to $100 card to make me feel confident about the Select box. So there's Donovan Clingan, but you know, Stephon Castle rookie silver. We have another signature, I think. So 2 signatures in the box. It's not guaranteed. No, it's not. It's not a signature. I thought it was a signature, but it's a Shai Gilgeous-Alexander score insert on the blue color match. That is out of 75. That will maybe hit 50. Shai's prices have gone up before he won that chip, and there is Ariel Huckporty, who literally played in one game, I think. Got 3 minutes, something like that. But he has cards for himself, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, Shai's prices have gone up drastically after he won that MVP and the championship. So I think really before that, because I did have some Shade cards, and I was trading them, and then when you trade, you kind of look at the value just to see if you're matching. This is a thick one. We'll keep that for end. And now his value, I think it's really went up 2x almost. I think another Castle. Holy cow, Castle City right here. Building castles. There's his ex-teammate Chris Paul now going to the Clippers. And Keldon Johnson, so it's a Spurs pack. There's a courtside of Jalen Wells. Okay, we'll sleeve both the Castle and the Wells. And then we have a backwards card. And backwards cards are sometimes low numbered. Concourse. Let's see if I can see the team. Come on. I don't see anything. Scorer. Soaking up a lot of text. Rob Dillingham. I don't know what's going on, but I've been on the biggest heater. Case hit. Rob Dilly. Rob Dilly. Rookie card. That is one heck of a card. So I asked for a $50 card, and I think this will get close. Like he didn't get a lot of playing time, but I think he still has some hype behind him. Wow, I have been on an absolute heater, and I want to apologize, but because sometimes it's fun to look at somebody getting so many hits, but at the same time, you're like, man, I start hating this guy. He pulls too many cards. So I don't want to get that sentiment, but that doesn't mean I want bad pulls. I'd rather have you guys hate me and get good pulls. So, wow. 5 packs left. So Select, really coming for its crown. It's really coming for its crown. We have 1 auto or 2 mems left. Wow. Julius Randle. There is Rob Dillingham again. That's a cool picture. That's a cool picture too. It has, then we have sky high insert of Joel Embiid, and then we see a silver of Amen Thompson. Okay, Amen Thompson silver. That also gets a sleeve of me. That's gets a sleeve. I'm not gonna put it on the back, but Amen gets a sleeve. This is thick. So we have, I think we're gonna go like this. 4 packs left. This is a very fun Select box. I think Select is still very fun. $400 right now, and I think the site that I checked it on was Blowout Cards in the US. So sometimes just wait a little bit, guys, and the prices will come down. So if you're not like, you know, in a hurry to buy all the boxes, sometimes pre-ordering helps, because that's what I did with Mosaic. But sometimes waiting also helps, and just see the prices drop. Ooh, so shout out to Glad the Ripper, OG Anunoby. Beautiful picture on the concourse. 67 out of 175. So that's a very cool picture. I'm not going to put that over Rob Dilly Dilly, but that's a cool picture. Save that for Glad. And then 3 packs left, and then we go into Mosaic. And again, guys, we're doing a break. 3 boxes Mosaic, 3 boxes Select with Q's cards. Multiple, 7 spots left. Some big teams, but we're going to pull some heat. I know it. There's Shea. So join if you want to. There is Cody Williams on the future star. And then we have the blue, light blue. Yuki. There we go. Yuki on the color match, light blue. Signing with the Bulls right now. But that is a nice one. A lot of Japanese collectors like that. So here we go. Yuki on the light blue. Very cool. I take that. I take that. That's I'm not going to put it over Rob Dilly. But here we go. 2 mem cards or an auto and a mem. What are we going to get? In most cases, you're going to get a 2 mems. But let's see. There's Terrence Shannon Jr. Then we have Victor Wembanyama. Wemby Luck incoming. Why not? And we're going to pull from the back. That's a scope parallel of Ja Morant. Okay, very cool. Scope parallel of Ja Morant. Not necessarily special, but nice one. We might have an RPA here. It's blue. That's a color I like. It's a color I like. Let's see if we see something. Ron Holland. Ron Holland with the very beautiful patch. Look at that. Out of 75. But if you want a patch, it's not associated. Players did not wear this. But for the looks and feel of it, that is what you want to see. A beautiful patch of Ron Holland. Also a player, much like Rob Dillingham, that I think has potential, but is still a little bit of an unknown. Both are, you know, battling for spots at a pretty loaded rosters where there's a lot of people at their position. So yeah, that's tough. Let's see. All right, we have another thick one. So hopefully for an auto, an RPA, but possibly just another patch. Let's see. Last pack Magic. It's been a decent box. Decent. I would more than decent. More than decent. The Rob Dillingham definitely put it over more than decent. Then we have Jacoby Walker on the Premier. We're going to pull from the back. We have blue. There is James Harden on the blue. That is actually a really cool picture. Look at that. Very cool picture. James Harden out of 249. It's a good box. It's been a good box. Not crazy, but it's a good box. Definitely. This card can make it a great box. Yves Missy. Okay, here we go. No, Jaden Ivey, 4 out of 25. Oh, X Factor, Jaden Ivey. Holy cow, please come back soon, Jaden Ivey. And this is game worn because this is, wow, that is a very, very cool one. X Factor, tie-dye out of 25. The tie-dyes are definitely sought after just because of the explosion. And that's a game worn patch. So, you know, it's not a rookie card of Jaden Ivey. Last year, before he broke his leg, he was really doing work, but that's what I mean with Ron Holland. They play almost at the same spot. So, wow, this was I would say this was a pretty impressive box. I would say I'll go from good to great right now. I go from good to great. We're going to do a recap at the end. We're going to do a recap so that we really compare, but that we're going from good to great. So if you want to see me pull some fire for you, join that break. Again, nothing is guaranteed, but I have been a little bit on fire lately, so hopefully that translates to that break. Here we go. Now we have 3 packs of Mosaic. So Mosaic used to be similar to Select. It was like 10 packs, 1 auto, a couple of numbered cards, and now they changed it to 2 autographs, 3 packs, 15 cards, $500. I bought this for $325. I'm gonna do the comp for $500 because I think that's a little bit more fair. But yeah, hopefully it keeps dropping in price. And Mosaic retail just came out. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that on the channel, maybe a little later. But retail doesn't have this laser parallel, so that's exclusive to hobby. So that is, so if you have some hobby base cards, with retail not having that, some hobby base cards might actually be a little bit more valuable. Also because the price of hobby is so expensive. So some base cards with this laser might actually, and there's Wemby. Okay, he always shows up. Thank you so much, Wemby, for being my friend. There's Yusuf Nurkic. I'll sleeve Wemby after. And there's Steph Curry. Let's go, Steph Curry on the base. It's a base, but still nice. And there's Ron Holland again. So we're seeing Ron Holland pop up a lot. Let's go, Ron. And then we have an auto. And so let's put that over Wemby. And we have a Keyshawn George on the rookie base. Derrick Jones Jr. on the color match base red for the Los Angeles Clippers. Again, if you follow the channel, I love Derrick Jones Jr. I was so sad when he left the Mavs. And then we have Peyton Watson on the silver. Jalen Brunson on the blue. Nice color match. So Glad has some cards for him. That is 187 out of 199. Jalen Brunson. Here we go. Then a Domantas Sabonis. I'll sleeve all the cards after. What am I doing with my card stack management? That's annoying. There's a lot of cards. I'll sleeve them after. Domantas Sabonis on the orange. Out of 249. Okay. I don't know what to say. How the heck does this keep happening? What the heck is... All right, let's go for it. Trae Young on the Storm Chasers. And then a Giannis Antetokounmpo on the montage. That is a glitter. These are short printed. In between super short printed and short printed. NBA debut, Stephon Castle. Mosaic just won. Mosaic just won with this card. Dang it. So guys, again, if you want to join that break, hopefully my Fuego fingers are starting. That's the Storm Chasers of Trae. And then we got a Giannis Antetokounmpo out of 12 out of 99. Oh my goodness, what is happening? I'm on fire. I'm literally on fire, and I'm so scared that it will cool off. But I can't really complain. And we still, we didn't look at the auto yet. And I did just see it. I just completely forgot. There was an auto in this pack. And it's a Dalton Connect collage. So, rookie auto, not numbered, just the base. Still there. I completely forgot about the auto. But if you get a glitter Stephon Castle, you tend to forget about the auto. So, Dalton Connect on the rookie auto. Very cool. Very, very cool. And then we also got like a little base Wemby. Little base. Little some. Man, these cards are freaking healthy. Mosaic, I think just won. You guys see at the end when I do the recap if it actually won. Got the Sabonis as well. And a nice color mask Brunson. That's actually a really cool card. That is out of 199. I'm actually speechless. Wow, what is happening with my luck right now? I think this is I've had dry spells, I've had heaters. This is probably the biggest heater I've been on. Yeah, pretty sure this is the biggest heater I've been on. So, all right, let's see. 2 packs left, but that card already crushed it. That card crushed it. We have KP now with the Hawks. Jared Jackson Jr. PJ, let's go PJ. Bobby Portis. NBA debut of Alexander Sarr. So he had some decent playing time or a decent run in the summer league. So excited to see these players grow. We have our other auto, so it's a gold auto. Of course, oh, it's a Pictograph gold auto. Why not? Why not gold Pictograph? Oh my God. Baylor Schreiman on the red. These are not numbered as mentioned, but it's still nice to get a rookie red. Oh my goodness, gold auto. There's Rob Dillingham on the silver. Okay, that's also not too shabby. City Edition Steph Curry. I know why Mosaic is so expensive. Out of 75, City Edition Steph Curry out of 75. Casually pulling that too. Right, thank God it's not Castle because you guys would have killed me. Keldon Johnson on the pink out of 175. All right, Isaiah Stewart. we have a Shea. And the last is a Steph Curry base. So that, okay, thank goodness that was not crazy. Oh my goodness, what is, and we still have the auto. I'm not forgetting the auto because it's gold. Still shining, shining. Steph Curry, City Edition out of 75 on the bronze. Oh man, wow. All right, okay. Gold auto. It's backwards. Where am I? Oh no. Who is this? I think Case and Wallace. I'm saying Case and Wallace. Pictographs. Bobby Portis on the gold. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. 10 out of 10 Bobby Portis. But again, if this was Giannis, that would have been insane. But Bobby Portis, still very cool player. I'll take it. Love that gold Bobby Portis card. If you're a Bucks fan and you love this, hit me up. Willing to trade it for sure. Very, very cool. Gold auto. But, you know, if that was a legendary player, then Mosaic was just run away with it. So last pack, and then we're done. What a battle. Oh my goodness, what a battle. One of the best battles I've done. Daniel Gafford. We have DeAndre Hunter. We have Paolo. And Isaiah Hartenstein. So we don't get an auto yet, but there is been cases where there's 3 autos in the box. So who knows, we get that luck. Cam Spencer, right? Go. And there's a Dirk. Let's go. NBA grades Dirk. Mike Conley on the True Mosaic. John Collins on the red. Now going to the Clippers. Let's see, last couple of cards. This is silver. Devin Booker silver. Okay. Slowing down a little bit. So can we complain? We complain. And we get a top rookie in blue. We get a nice rookie in blue, and that is Sar out of 199. Very nice. Very, very, very nice, actually. There's Jaden Ivey. So Jaden Ivey also wanted to make an appearance in this box. Come on. That is out of 249. A couple of cards left. I think we have color all the way through. We have Tari Easton on the purple. And that's out of 99, so I know a buyer for that one. Tari Easton. Then we have a Mosaic montage, I think, of Reed Shepherd, a montage of Reed Shepherd. It's True Mosaic. And then the last card is a Ja Morant on the purple out of 149. Okay, that last pack came down to a little bit. That was a very cool pack, very nice. A lot of cool players. I need more sleeves. I need to open my sleeves again because there's so many cards to sleeve. But that's it. So awesome battle. Let me sleeve everything up. And yeah, let me sleeve everything up and then cut a little bit, and let's do the recap. All right, guys, I just wanted to sort it a little bit so it's easier to kind of do the recap. So on the bottom right of your screen, you will see the value versus the cost. As I sleeved through the video or when the cards popped up, I have had that value. So to recap it, best hit, Jalen Welsh, Stephon Castle base. Then we have a Ja Morant on the international scope. Amen Thompson silver, Russell Westbrook white, James Harden blue, OG Anunoby on the maroon, then a Stephon Castle silver, Yuki out of 299 on the light blue, which is a nice color match, a status on our score of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander out of 75, then a Curry out of 99 out of 99, Curry out of 99. Awesome picture, right? This is what you want. You want the one with the cool picture, and this is a cool picture. Cam Christie out of 49 on the auto rookie. Patch out of 49 as well, or 75. Ron Holland, very cool patch. Jaden Ivey, game-worn patch, tie-dye, out of 25. Not a rookie, but Jaden Ivey, I think, can still be really good for those Pistons. So, might be a very cool card. And then the case hit, Zebra, Rob Dillingham on the Premier level or Concourse level rookie card. So, yeah, that is going to be the hit for Select. Let me know what you think about it. And then we go Mosaic, same bottom right, you'll see the price and the value. And again, it's guesstimations based on 130point.com, where I kind of look at different sold listings. If there's multiple, I take the average, right? And there's nothing, I just look at a different card that's kind of similar. So it's not accurate, but it'll be around that. Montage, Reed Shepherd on the Mosaic, silver Dilly, so we have double Dillies there. Baylor Shireman on the red rookie, not numbered. Keldon Johnson numbered, and that was out of, what was it, 175. Orange Jaden Ivey out of 249. Atari Easton purple out of Wow, I'm turning these cards around and struggling hard. Sorry about that. 99. So bonus out of 249. Very cool. Jalen Brunson color match out of 199. Ja Morant out of 149. Montage of Giannis Antetokounmpo out of 99. City Edition Steph Curry out of 75. Storm Chaser Stray. Alexander Sarr out of 99 it was. Now 199 on the true rookie card. Bobby Portis Gold 10 out of 10. One-off jersey mask pictographs. Dalton Connect rookie auto base Mosaic collage. Not a case hit, I think. It's super short print, but you will see 1 or 2 per case. Probably not a lot more. Stephon Castle. And the glitter and his jersey is actually pretty freaking awesome color match. I've been on a heater. What do you think? I don't know the values yet. Again, it's not, I care about the values. I'm not selling most of these cards, but the values are just interesting, right? They're interesting to see what the market values these cards, what people think. So when I talk about value, it's not about making money. It's about just showing, what are these cards worth? That is an interesting thing. Very, very good boxes. I think Mosaic got this, but there's some good cards in Select, so let me know down below. Now we're going to go to the giveaway winner. Stay tuned. And that break with Q's cards tomorrow, Saturday, 8 p.m. 8 p.m. my time, Amsterdam time, London 7, New York 2. Join that break. I'm going to pull some fire for you guys, and if not, then all my fire is just here. But I think it's going to be pretty great because those boxes, 6 boxes, we're going to have some heat. I'll see you there, and now let's go to the giveaway winners. All right, guys, here we go. So the Matas giveaway, we had the silver, we had the honeycomb, and we had the RPA. Absolutely insane value. And all the other cards that were with it, that is going to go to one lucky winner. So we're going to close the giveaway. Giveaway closed. So we do that. So nobody can join anymore, or at least they can join, but at least I've notified that it is closed. Let's pin that and then pick up the link. And we're going to use it random comment picker right here, which we always use. We're going to paste the link, fetch, no replies, include replies, no duplicates. So you can comment as much as you want, but we'll only take 1 comment. Here we go. Good luck, anybody. Let's see how many comments we have. I think it's a lot. The video did very, very well. Always curious if that's the giveaway or if it's also the content. I think it's a little bit of both. It's a little bit of both. Here we go. 698 comments. All right, who's going to go home with that amazing bundle of cards? Good luck, everybody. Here we go. I'll press the button. It's directly there. It is Toran Nugent. Let's hit something big. Well, we definitely did, Toran, and it is all for you. Please reach out before the deadline below. I'll leave it up for 2 weeks, but please reach out to me before that deadline. I can't stress that enough because it's difficult to track people down. You have to reply on this video and then the instructions follow. So that was it, everybody. Hope you enjoyed. Come join the break tomorrow and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.